evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle, and here we go. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Marzali knocks it away. João Cancelo. Kadira. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kadira. Muller, and he's surging through. And that's been won straight back. Kadira. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Kadira clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to dink one in. Now it's Muller, and he just whacks it away. Through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mesut Ozil. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Muller. And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's in! Heads it! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Muller shoots! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Decent progress down the left. Pjanic. Pjanic delivers. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Kroos plays it forward. Khedira. And it's Cuadrado. João Cancelo hits that long. He's dealt with that well. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lovely bit of skill. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Germany can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Khedira. Germany have it back and they can go again. Mesut Ozil. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Khedira. It'll be a throw-in. Muller floats one over, goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hummels knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Germany very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. Going through. It's Muller!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Rudy cuts it out. Tony Kroos. Jerome Boateng. He's left his man. Chance. He's had a shot. That is wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Hector. Mats Hummels. This could fall anywhere. He's gone for it. Surely this time. Great football, shot and save.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Kadira puts his foot on the gas. Kadira with a long pass. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising to start. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kimmich. And it's Muller. Great ball, can he put it away? And the ball's it's come back out. Saved only by poor finishing. Quadrado. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Muller. Danger averted for now. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Hector. Mesut Ozil. Muller. Not offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Alexandro. Quadrado. Mesut Ozil. Well played, he saw that coming. Rugani goes looking. And it's Quadrado. Kroos. And he's all right. Has a hit! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Kadira gets it back. Alexandra. Forward it goes. Muller hits one! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Can he score? In it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Still trying to make a game of this. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great strike. That's for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Khedira boots it to safety. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by it. That could spell trouble. And the defence can get it clear. Chance! Kroos gets flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Cuadrado plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past. Crunching tackle. And that's that. Germany, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight.
Aspas! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
João Cancelo. Matuidi. And it's Cancelo. Bernardeschi looking to get on the end of this. That is terrific skill. He's gone for goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
João Cancelo cuts it out. Aspas pushes it out wide. Hit into the middle. Aspas shoots! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardeschi. Saul. Jordi Alba goes looking. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Saul. Silva. Decent looking ball. Timely intervention. There's been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Diego Costa. Repelled by the keeper. Saul. Is it in? It's bounced out! Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's been won straight back. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's the through ball. Has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. In once more. Cleared without complication. Saul takes the long option. Bonucci to play it forward. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Great leap! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great...
And Aspas! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Silva. Asensio with a delicate ball. Costa drills one in. Aspas. Diego Costa. Looking to shoot. And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Piqué knocks it away. Now it's Costa. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Spain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. start of another 45 minutes. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Costa. Iago Aspas. He's flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Dybala brings the ball forward, shapes the shoot, and he's there to make a great save. Gets up to head it! And that's been levered clear. Big chance. Aimed long and direct. Costa is demanding it out wide. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Spain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo floats one over. Danger averted for now. Hit long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro. Sergio Ramos. That'll be a throw-in. Azpilicueta tries to stroke it through. Alexandro. Over to the left. Douglas Costa gets into some space. And that's been repelled. Well, they could break here. He's through the middle. Now it's Costa. And he's shown him a Costa! Oh, he's missed it.
Spain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Silva looks to clip it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. João Cancelo. Spain have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Saul is desperately calling for it out wide. Heads it! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's a throw-in.
What we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well positioned to make that interception. And the weighted pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Costa. Saul. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. João Cancelo. And it's Douglas Costa. Asensio, who's steaming forward. Breaks on here. Raspinaqueta. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Saul really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dybala. And that has been clubbed away. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energizes.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Ball is over the line. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Fekir can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Arias. Vitolo. Decent progress down the left. Koke. And it's Felipe. Koke. Griezmann. Kante with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Savage positions himself well and cuts it out. Koke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has gone out. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Koke pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Costa. Costa, he's had a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lamar hits that long. Now it's Costa. Beautifully done. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Griezmann just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Aimed long and direct. Lamar. Vitolo. Costa finds himself offside. Gets it upfield. Savage does well there, alert. Koke, played into space out wide, going through. Titi gets good distance on it. Vitolo dinks one in. Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Across the field it goes. Koke. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Diego Costa. Costa spreads it towards the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And now they can launch a counter. Koke. Griezmann pings it out wide. Vitolo swept in. And he's cut it out. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Plays it long. Mbappe stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Felipe Luis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. Oh, looks... Can he put it away? It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Vitolo. Has he picked him out? Now it's Koke. Fired in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, nice touch. That's a throw. He's come loose. So who's he picking out? Costa knocks it away. Costa with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fekir. Griezmann with a shot! Really well taken goal. And finally he has breathed life into the game.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Fekir. Fekir. It's Fekir! And the ball's come out. All Black trying to get there. And that's been levered clear. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's through the middle. Now it's Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's straight offside.
Koke probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Now it's Costa. The shot's on! He can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could...
And a header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Felipe. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Costa. Oh, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Diego Costa. Timely intervention. Titi gets rid without sophistication. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's gone a long way up and away. Pogba. Vitolo. Griezmann. Koke has been given offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Arias. Good idea, just poorly executed. Stefan Savic. Gets it back. And it's Felipe. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Hits one! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Diego Costa. Not only does he do a good job with his back to goal, he does a better job facing goal through his willingness to run behind defences. A provocateur with a villainous reputation, but so effective.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And body! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Piqué boots it to safety. Milner, can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Firmino. Spain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
De Gea gets it upfield. Milner. He's gone out of play. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koke looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Marco Asensio.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly.
He's had a shot! Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodrigo looks to thread it through, and the shot! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Costa. Marco Asensio. Still goalless at the moment. Koke. Marco Asensio. And the counter is on. Busquets has given away a free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Moreno. Deftly done. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. He's gone for it! That is wayward. Koke. it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Marco Asensio. Diego Costa. And the weighted pass. Here has a swing at it! Goal! Spain! First blood drawn.
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Marco Asensio tries to dink it in. Isco floats. Is it in? He scored! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Azpilicueta. Fabinho gets it back. Fabinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Chip through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can he put it away? Oh, they did so well to set it up. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keepers.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Firmino, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mane, Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Koke. Jordi Alba. Costa. Now it's Isco. Isco goes up and over. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Rodrigo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Really well taken goal.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Has a pop! Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Dinks one in. Now it's Wijnaldum. It is a corner. Great leap! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Costa. Now it's Saul. Shaqiri. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Alexander-Arnold. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Wijnaldum. Liverpool have to get it into the box and quickly. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Wijnaldum is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! And another time! Mohamed Salah, and oh! That really should have hit the net. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Koke. Rodrigo.
They're making life really hard for them.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from